Metal scholars, today we're going to delve into the grammar and linguistics of sleep token. My last video was about the statistics of their metalness, and you can watch that video by clicking on the link that's on the top right corner. Today's video is all about words and dissecting its parts. So I analyzed every lyric from every album and EP of Sleep Token. And did you know that we have 9,790 total words? And out of these words, we have 1,283 unique word forms. You didn't know that, did you? Sleep Token has a vocabulary density of 0.131. They have a readability index of 6.428 and an average words per sentence of 70.4. So the vocabulary density suggests that the lyrics have a moderate level of lexical diversity. If they had a higher vocabulary density, that would indicate a wider variety of words relative to the total number of words used. This suggests that they are somewhat repetitive in terms of word use, but that's totally understandable because they have a range of vocabulary that's related to the story that they're trying to tell. Repetition is related to the themes. Every song is a token to sleep, and you're telling a story, kind of like a movie. In this case, we have a trilogy. So the patterns begin with "The night does not belong to God," and they end with Euclid. But this is not a linear narrative. This is actually a circular narrative. It has no beginning or end. You can begin the journey at any point. All right, so let's analyze the readability index. An index of 6.428, it indicates that the lyrics are relatively easy to understand in terms of like their reading level. The lyrics are accessible to a broad audience, which is typical for music that's intended for wide appeal. They do have intricate parts and complex words. They do have those abstract connections, but lyrics like The Summoning are very approachable. And that's one of the reasons why people love to listen to the ending part. And that's one of the reasons why it went viral on TikTok and social media. Looking at the average words per sentence, we have 70.4, and that indicates that the lyrics contain lyrical phrases that extend beyond the normal punctuation, and you also have many embedded sentences. And this style can create this flowing, this stream of consciousness feel to the lyrics, and that enhances the emotional and the introspective nature of the music. Out of the most frequent words, we're going to look at the three main verbs, and the three main verbs are know, love, and want. So the verb to know, it's related to knowledge, it's related to delving deeper into the feelings. And the verb love is related to relationships and the dynamics, but at the same time, it elevates the complexities and the challenges. The verb to want highlights desire, need, aspiration, and it sets the tone for longing and an ambition, whether for a person, change, or to express internal conflict. It can drive the narrative of a song, creating dynamic tension and emotional stakes. What are some of the common nouns that Sleep Token uses? Well, blood and night are two very common words. So blood, it symbolizes life, vitality, and passion. It can also conjure images of sacrifice, violence, and a deep emotional pain. And in music, it helps intensify the narrative. You can add a layer of depth, a layer of seriousness that resonates with your listeners. And the word night is frequently associated with mystery, the unknown, solitude, so it can parallel themes of introspection, loneliness, or romanticize your darker feelings. It provides this beautiful backdrop for your transformative experience and the unveiling of your hidden emotions. Let's look at the most frequent words. The most frequent word used in the corpus is like, and it appears 105 times. I think I know why. It's because Sleep Token, they like to use metaphors and similes, right? They're very esoteric, they're very divine. It's kind of like this church of love or this church of trauma. So the words are used to elevate the stories to these epic moments and narratives. And the second most frequent word is the verb to know, and it's related to knowledge, to trying to find out more about the intricacies of your trauma, of your emotional damage. And the third most frequent word is won't. It appears 69 times. In my opinion, it means that vessel is trying to fight back. So my conclusion is that the words and the expressions that are used are building an amazing narrative that you and I can relate to. It contributes to their lyrical style and that aligns with the band overall message and their visual aesthetics. The elements add a unique flavor to Sleep Token. And that is amazing because we appreciate depth and we appreciate complexity, especially when it comes to emotions. So that's why Sleep Token is resonating with millions of listeners on Spotify every month. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments below. Please like the video, share with other Sleep Token fans, and hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you don't miss out on any new content. Music is what music does. And I'm signing out. Bye now.